So the Valkyrie, ultra-modern canard that is a retractable 4 to 5 seat with 2 propulsion options or potential for more retrofits. And yeah, very high quality.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Join AOPA today. Thanks to Lightspeed for sponsoring this video. Click below to learn more about the Lightspeed Delta Zulu.
Flying experience is just astonishing compared to any other pistons I've flown. Performance, so takeoff in 1,500 feet-ish, 2,000 feet, initial climb 800 to 1,500 feet per minute. Max cruise speed expected to be more than 200 knots. Nose of the plane, pitot tube, static. We had the static ports here initially, very bad idea because you have compression, so that's been tested as accurate. You come here, taxi and landing lights, xenon lights, canard, canopy obviously, with here the cockpit. You can see the seats, very comfortable seats with Italian upholstery made in Milano. You don't see here the mixture and prop because they can be either here on the center console or here on the side. Very clean, dark, quiet, simple cockpit, very straightforward, just 6 switches, 3 screens, G3X Touch, Garmin suite. Ingress the plane, several options in terms of ladder depending on your taste. We have either aluminum H ladder that you stow in the nose. You can see the housing inside. We just plug this, and that slider that requires maybe a little bit more fitness that you can stow on the front, on the back, whatever your taste commands. Here, a note on the sticks. That's Cerakoted, 3D printed stainless steel. So we're pretty happy with them. Extremely durable, basically. Durability is also one thing that we've worked hard on. So you can see here the pedal system. So that seems complex, but that provides extremely precise steering at up to 95 knots. Here you can see very roomy, very classy cabin, extremely comfortable. Those seats are very easy to remove. The width is a few inches higher than a Cirrus, bigger. The Cirrus was the benchmark, you know, and obviously it's the world leader, so in that segment. Cargo doors that you can see here. The intake below seems a little draggy. It is a little draggy, but we've never had any oil temperature issue anymore with that. Very proud of our main landing gear here. This is machined on a 7-axis after a gun drilling of a solid billet of aluminum. Béranger wheels and brakes, pneumatic retraction, just like the nose. The 2 wings, you can take them apart and put them back together like a glider. Just 2 screws that maintain them together. And the composite structure is very, very, very beefy. A note about the structure is carbon prepreg, AGAT rated, so it could be certified. And the skins on top of that are protecting that structure from temperature, bird strike, tool drop, hanger rash, whatever. So you have a very solid structure that can stay in the sun with that color, which is not the case of any or all composite vehicles. The aileron here is a Fries lip aileron. That's why our hinges are a little ugly here, but we're getting much better on the new planes. We're getting that much seamless with a smaller gap, which you want. But that provides now a good balance at any airspeed, so that's great. Trim tabs, roll trim tabs on both sides, completely redundant. No flap, it's a canard, you don't want a flap. That's the engine cowl. The cooling is adapted to the engine you have. Hardtail prop. Twin rudders, they are enough for our controllability. For the tail volume we have, it's $585,000, including the factory assist. As it stands, we're just pre-serial. We're just making sure that our early adopters, and we have only 12 slots available right now for 3 years of production. So we only have a 4-plane capacity per year. We're going to increase that as time, goes by, but how to say in Italian, ci va piano va sano, right? Who goes slow goes sound.